Who is Joan of Arc? Joan of Arc is the warrior of light and represents the power that we all possess when we're aligned with our calling. She is a legendary heroine in France for her role in the 100 Years' War. She was born in 1412 in Domremy, France, and at the age of 13, she had a vision that she would change the course of her life. She relates years later in transcripts from her trial after being captured by the English that she would have preferred to stay in her hometown spinning wool. But the power of her vision and her belief in the truth of it compelled her to follow the voice that she heard within her. The vision was of Archangel Michael, accompanied by many angels. She said, "I saw them with my bodily eyes as well as I am seeing you, and when they left, I wept." The Archangel Michael told her she was meant to drive out the English from France. Dressed in men's armor, Joan of Arc led several campaigns against the English and became a symbol of hope. The power of her conviction that she was acting on God's behalf shifted the tenure of the war in France's favor. She was captured in May of 1430 and taken to Rouen, which was then under English rule. Rouen, maybe, is how it said. A heresy trial led by Bishop Cochon charged her with the repeat offense of cross-dressing. She was condemned and sentenced to death in May of 1431. 25 years later, her mother, Isabel, among others, demanded a retrial. 115 witnesses were called to testify on Joan's defense. She was declared innocent in 1456, and Pope Benedict canonized her in May of 1920. When your soul kind of selects this card, or if this is intended to find you, during Joan of Arc's heresy trial, her interrogators asked her if she was in a state of grace. And she answered, "If I am not, may God put me there. And if I am, may God so keep me." Her unfaltering faith in the truth of her own visions made the impossible possible. As a teenager, she led an army that changed the course of history for France, and because of the trials, we have sworn testimony detailing the courage of her convictions in her own testimony about her visions of the Archangel Michael, who inspired the course of her actions. "Act and God will act," she said. The faith she had in her vision allowed her to take on a task that had never been done before by a young woman. Her every action chanted, "I am not afraid. I was born to do this." She is associated with the fleur-de-lis, known as the flower of light. It represents the Trinity, the profound truth that the Trinity would not exist without Mary and her brave response to Angel Gabriel's call. Joan, like Mary, knows she is directly connected to the divine from within her. She allows the connection to guide her. Joan of Arc's life is a testament to what is possible for us when we believe steadfastly in our own vision. She asks for us to move beyond our fear, to act on our truth, and to do this with confidence of knowing that our every step is flanked with angels. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction.